What's going on, guys? You know who it is. It's your favorite man, Eric from the Saiyan Lifestyle. And today I know that a lot of places or a lot of areas around the US, the gyms are still not open. Unless you happen to be lucky ones like Utah, Oklahoma, or Texas, the ones who are actually not being wimps about this. You probably don't have a gym, or Georgia, you probably don't have a gym that's open right now. And you're all, I know, getting bored of home workouts. And you might also be bored of seeing all the home workouts that are now being put up on YouTube. And even though those are giving you a little bit of a refresher or spice up your routine a little bit, you would much rather just kind of add a few new exercises into your routine, which this video is all about the one push-up that you need to start doing that you are probably not doing. And in recent experience, I have learned the benefits of this push-up. And in one of my previous videos, you can go link to in the description down below, I talked about why bodyweight is actually going to make you stronger. I brought up a study in there about a D1 football team and how they did only bodyweight and actually increased their strength more than free weights. That's a topic for another day, another video, to go more in depth about that. This video is all about the one push-up you're not doing, you should start doing if you want to see results. So if you've been going to the gym now for about 3-4 years, or you're just starting, one of the most basic moves you need to master is the push-up, since most beginners get this horrendously wrong. And in my mentoring program, I'll actually include a video for you on how to perform this exercise. Now, the one push-up you should be performing and putting into your bodyweight chest workouts is the one-arm push-up. And if you're not beastly like Kino Body, you can do these for reps like it's nothing, even decline, then you're gonna want to do this either do negatives, do it on an elevated surface, incline, or put your arm out to your side. Do one of those versions. For me, I do the arm out to my side version because I'm actually trying to build up to that. Now, why is this going to benefit you when it comes to your chest training routine? Well, like I said, when I talk about how awesome bodyweight is, the one-arm push-up is going to be a close chain movement, because if you're thinking, the area of resistance where you're applying resistance to the ground is not moving. Last time I checked, we're not Chuck Norris. We can't push the earth down when we're trying to do push-ups. I would say the two biggest benefits when it comes to this exercise is going to be the stress that it puts onto your body. You see, when you're putting almost all your weight onto one side of your body, that's literally, like, for me, about 150 pounds on my right arm. And that's actually quite a bit for that side of the handle. Which also means I'm going to get just that much more muscle damage when I'm doing this for my regular push or chest routine. The second big benefit I see from this workout is going to be the control factor. When you're in the one-arm push-up, you have to make your core and your stabilizers in the shoulder and just overall body work much harder in this position to really stabilize yourself so you can execute the movement properly and effectively so you don't blow out your shoulder. And for me, one thing I've realized is that actually one side is a lot stronger than the other, so I've been working on that. I know there's something about like the dumbbell bench where if you think about it, when it comes to the one-arm push-up, you're actually lifting more weight with a one-arm push-up than you are with a one-arm dumbbell bench press. Not to knock that movement at all, it does have its place in training for specific purposes, but you're going to be lifting a lot more weight when it comes to a one-arm push-up. The third biggest benefit I see from this exercise is going to be the work it places on your stabilizer muscles. I'm just going to say this right now. The main thing holding most people's bench presses back is going to be their stabilizing muscles. Like, I've had clients that complained to me that they couldn't increase their bench press no matter what. And the moment I had to work on their shoulder stabilizers and gain the rotator cuff stronger, their bench press exploded. So one thing this workout is definitely going to have you do is really focus on those shoulder stabilizers to make a stronger and more stable shoulder joint. Because when you look at the shoulder joint, it's kind of a compromised joint. You have the glenoid fossa coming out like that, and then here's the head of the humerus right here. It literally looks like a golf ball on a tee. Like, it is very unstable, and if those stabilizing muscles are not strong enough, that is really going to affect your bench press. And I know that when all of you go into the gym, what's the first workout you're going to do? Unless you're insane, you're going to train legs, you're definitely going to be training chest. And what's the machine all guys to be going after? The bench press. And when you make your shoulder stabilizers stronger, you're actually going to help your bench press increase. Number 4 big benefit I see from this workout is going to be the progression. I know a lot of you right now, you're kind of worried about losing your gains during this quarantine. Even I've lost some gains too during this quarantine. It really sucked. But how this is going to help aid you is because most people are getting bored with body weight, or they're losing gains because they're not able to really challenge themselves anymore. But if you get really creative when it comes to body weight, you can find ways to really challenge yourself. And one way to really challenge yourself in the push-up is going to be the one-arm push-up. And for me, the workouts after I've done about 6 sets of 10 on each side of the one-arm push-up, my chest has been so sore. More sore than it's been recently. And actually one thing I have been noticing when getting good at the one-arm push-up is my own chest size has also, which my chest has always been a lagging muscle group for me. My chest has actually been growing now that I've added this in because of all the points I put in the video earlier. And you too watching this video, you can keep your chest gains by constantly progressing yourself when it comes to this movement. Now guys, I know that you really don't want to be losing any more gains than you have to in quarantine. And you're probably getting really sick of home workouts too and aren't really sure how to progress them in the right way to continue seeing results. But one thing I'm doing right now is that I still have a few spots open in my mentoring program. So if you are interested in that, getting a custom workout program made for you and a custom nutrition plan, all you need to do is go to my Instagram, hit me up with the word physique, and I'll get to you as fast as I possibly can. And guys, if you do have any questions you want to ask me or any video topics, either ask them in the comment section down below or head over to my Facebook group and click join, where you're going to be part of a group of guys who want to do exactly what your goal is, to get that muscular physique. And also, if you have not already, what are you doing? If you are really serious about your goal of getting a muscular physique, all you need to do to show me that you are serious is take the first step in the process and subscribe for more content coming soon. And I'll see all of you. Also, before I get ahead of myself, I always do this. If you do like these videos, give me one of these so people can actually see my video. And other than that, I will see all of you later. Let's get it.
Is to go even further beyond!